When you hear Egypt, what comes to your mind? Pyramids, Sphinx, pharaohs, ancient history, right? Well, Egypt is a lot more than what you think of. It is a great country where travelers experience history, adventure, culture, and relaxation. Egypt is an ancient land situated at the crossroads of Africa and Asia, and was home to many empires in history. It is considered an open-world museum, as tourists can visit many ancient sites from history that are well preserved. Egypt is not only popular for its ancient monuments, but natural attractions like sandy beaches, crystal water of the Red Sea, beach resorts, Sahara Desert, and freshwater oases through the desert make the country a perfect spot for adventure-loving tourists. Here are the top 10 best places to visit in Egypt. Number 10. Hurghada. The beach town of Hurghada has gained massive popularity in recent times. It is the resort town on the edge of the Red Sea and is a 6-hour ride from Cairo. It was once a small fishing village, but now has grown in popularity due to tourism developments along the coastline. Understandably, locals consider it a popular alternative to Sharm el-Sheikh and Dahab. Hurghada is fair to be loved with its sandy beaches and warm waters. There are over 100 diversified and luxurious hotels in the town, many of which are near the shoreline. It's a great place to relax and hop on to exciting water sports. Hurghada is known for excellent scuba diving opportunities, snorkeling, windsurfing, and jet skiing. The sea life is so mesmerizing that one will want to stay underwater for long hours. Those scared of going underwater, many options offer glass-bottom boat trips. Number 9. Saqqara. Saqqara is another popular age-old necropolis of Egypt. Though not popular as Giza, it has started receiving a large number of tourists since the restoration process began here. Saqqara also has both large and small pyramids scattered over the area. Historically, Saqqara is known to serve as the cemetery for the ancient city of Memphis. It is said that Saqqara is home to numerous fascinating tombs and burial sites of pharaohs and other Egyptian royals. No doubt it is the largest archaeological site in Egypt. Saqqara has an Old Kingdom step pyramid, which depicts the advanced engineering knowledge that architects of ancient Egypt used to create the true shape of the pyramid. Apart from the pyramids, there are tombs like Mastaba of Tea, where travelers can witness some of the finest tomb paintings in the country. Number 8. Dendera. Dendera is the epitome of well-preserved ancient temples. It is stated in northern Upper Egypt, located 60 kilometers north of Luxor. The Dendera area covers 40,000 square meters, where structures built over 1,000 years stand to date. These structures include temples, chapels, and shrines. One of the most interesting structures in Dendera is the 2,000-year-old crowning glory of Temple of Hathor. It is an amazingly crafted temple with its divinely decorated ceiling that leaves the visitors stunned. Number 7. Dashur. Another pyramid site on the list, Dashur, is a lesser-known and least crowded pyramid site on our list. It is a small town south of Cairo. Until 1996, it was a restricted military zone, but is now open for tourists to explore and enjoy. Dashur is a good place for those who want to see the pyramids, but can't afford to lose time in crowded areas of Giza. Dashur, like Saqqara, was part of the ancient necropolis of Memphis. Popular pyramids in the area include the uniquely shaped Bent Pyramid and the astounding Red Pyramid. Red Pyramid is unique in its nature because it is the oldest true pyramid in Egypt, since it doesn't have any steps or bends. Both the pyramids were built under Pharaoh Seneferu's era. Another popular site is the Black Pyramid of Amenemhat III. It is not a pyramid, but a giant dark rock that is not allowed to be visited. Instead, it can be seen from the base of the Bent Pyramid. Number 6. Aswan. Settled along the banks of the Nile is Egypt's southernmost and most tranquil town of Aswan. The town is backed by orange-hued dunes, and its size and location offer a much relaxing alternative compared to other major cities of Egypt. Aswan is home to the Nubian people. It was once a gateway to Africa in history. Visitors can learn more about the history of the Nubian people at the Nubian Museum, which exhibits treasures and relics from that time. There are other historical sites and temples as well, including the famous Philae Temple. Aswan has a beautiful neighborhood. The colorful streets make the traveler experience ancient Egypt vibes, which brings about a wholesome experience. Camel rides are available to the desert monastery of St. Simeon on the east, or visitors who come to the place to relax can enjoy never-ending cups of tea on riverboat restaurants. Feluccas are easily spotted at the Aswan coast, which is available for tourism purposes as well. Visitors can book the Felucia ride and enjoy the adventure that shows remarkable scenery and local sights of the place. Number 5. Luxor. Luxor, another Nile side town, not only held importance in history, but is also a popular place today for its numerous tourist attractions. In the past, the power in Egypt shifted from Memphis to Thebes, modern-day Luxor, which made the town the country's cultural and political hub. In the modern day, Luxor is popularly known as the world's largest open-air museum. Why shouldn't it be? The town boasts every cultural, religious, and historical attraction here. Temples, tombs, and other well-preserved structures can be found here. On the town's east bank is the modern look, with 2 famous temples, the extraordinary Karnak Temple and breathtaking Luxor Temple, while the town's west bank is home to beautiful green and barren landscapes, stunning Valley of the Kings, colorful tombs with distinctive murals, pits and burial chambers, and King Tut's tomb where King Tut's mummy lies. Number 4. Alexandria. What does the name suggest? You guessed it right. The historically rich, second largest, and leading seaport city of Egypt, Alexandria is named after Alexander the Great. It was founded by the king of ancient Macedonia and was once considered as the crossroad that connected the entire world. The city wasn't a part of the Egyptian Empire, only where several pharaohs, including Cleopatra, ruled, but it once came under Roman rule as well. It flourished and earned a reputation under Romans. Few remnants from the previous regimes are currently present in the city. Bibliotheca Alexandria is the must-visit place in the city. It represents one of the largest libraries from ancient times. It is because of this library, Alexandria was known as the place of learning. It housed more than 500,000 books and faced many disasters, including an earthquake that destroyed it in the 14th century. Currently, a new library stands near the original one. Besides, tourists can enjoy the city's long seafront, which is a favorite summer destination to relish the cooling sea breeze. To enjoy the city's history, tourists can head over to Alexandria National Museum, where there are numerous artifacts on display. Number 3. Cairo. Cairo is a medieval Islamic city built on the side of the Nile River. It is situated near the ancient capital city of Memphis. Cairo boasts of Islamic culture, with its districts filled with monuments, madrasa, and mosques that date all the way to the Mamluks and Fatimid eras. Tourists come to Cairo to rest and set off their journey ahead for explorations to the pyramids of Giza, which are just outside the city's limits. Tourists can enjoy many attractions inside the city. The traditional bazaar Khan-e-Khalid will make you experience tiny workshops and stalls of ceramics, textiles, perfumes, and much more. The world-renowned Egyptian Museum of Tahrir Square will take the visitors to Egyptian history, where the treasure of Tutankhamun and mummies are displayed. Climb onto the ancient Fate Gate of Bab Zuwayla to get the best panoramic view of the Old Cairo district. Tourists can experience Islamic architecture at amazing old mosques like Ibn Tulun Mosque and Al-Azhar Mosque of Fatimid era, and Sultan Hassan Mosque of Mamluk era. Number 2. Abu Simbel Temples. Located in Aswan, these temples were worth to be mentioned separately. Egypt is loaded with unique and awe-inspiring temples, but Abu Simbel is somewhat different. They have been designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site as well. The temples were built by Ramses II as a sign of authority over the ancient Nubians. The Great Temple is adorned with colossal statuary standing guard outside and an interior decorated with beautiful and attractive wall paintings. Through the efforts of UNESCO, the whole site was relocated to avoid being flooded due to Aswan Dam. The relocation made the temples available for tourists to view and enjoy the ancient architecture, that is not only admiring from the inside, but equally attractive from the outside. It was truly a remarkable achievement of Ramses II. Number 1. Pyramids of Giza. Rounding over to the number 1 spot is the widely recognizable icon of Egypt, Pyramids of Giza. The pyramids are located on the Giza Plateau on the west of Cairo, and are the last surviving of the 7 wonders of the ancient world. The 3 main pyramids of Giza that have awed the travelers throughout history were built as tombs for 3 Egyptian pharaohs, namely Khufu, Khafre, and Menkaure. Other pyramids scattered across the plain are the tombs of the pharaoh's wives and other royal family members. Guarding these pyramids is the unfathomable Sphinx, which is a popular tourist photo spot. Hop on the camel ride and get a photo with all the pyramids in the background, and a separate photo with Sphinx. The Great Pyramid of Khufu is open for visitors to enter and explore the insides at an extra cost. Giza is not only about pyramid tour during daylight. If you are intending to stay at Giza, don't forget to miss the pyramid's sound and light show. If you don't want to see that, you can always enjoy the lavish hotels, famed restaurants, mega shopping malls, and nightclubs. That's all for now. Thanks for watching.